Don't buy a private condo in Singapore until you watch this. If you're looking for a condo unit for own stay or investment, there are many factors to consider. So, for example, is it okay to get a unit with west sun? Should I get a high floor or a low floor unit? If the unit is facing the road or expressway, will it be too noisy? And next time, will there be future buyers? In this video, I'll be covering 3 common purchasing factors that you might have for your next property purchase. So if you're looking for a condo that allows you to have the most capital appreciation, be it for investment or own stay, this video is for you. Watch on to find out how to choose the right unit for your next property purchase. Hi everyone, this is Nicole Chan. I'm a property consultant and I conduct in-depth analysis on properties. So I think it's quite common for buyers like yourself to want to avoid west-facing units because of the direct afternoon and like the evening sunlight, right? Because it can be very hot lah. But I will also say look at the layout because for some units, if the sun only shines towards the balcony, then it might not be such a big problem. Okay, so let's take a look and talk about this condo at District 19. I'm not gonna name the condo, so if you know it, you know it lah, hor. Okay, so feel free to guess and comment down below if you know all 3 of the condos that I'll be sharing and talking about today. Okay, so anyway, for this project itself, there are west-facing units that are over here, like these, and also north-south facing units over here. Okay, so you can take a look at this compass over here to take a look at the direction of the sun. So, say if you want to buy into this project, is it even worth it to consider west-facing units like these over here? So I've taken out these 2 transactions, okay, both of which were purchased from the developer in 2017, and then they were sold as a sub-sale around 3 to 4 years later in 2020 and around year 2021 like that lah. Okay, so let's take a look at this west-facing unit at Stack 24. So this west-facing unit is actually purchased as a new sale, sold as a sub-sale, and they profited 168,000. Whereas this north-south facing unit, Stack 6, it was purchased $100,000 more expensive, and this owner only profited 78,000. So you might be thinking, why are west-facing units not so ideal units, right? Making more money than the north-south facing ones. So essentially, you notice that the north-south facing unit actually paid 100,000 premium compared to its neighbor. So when your entry price is higher, you might have to sell at a higher price to make the same amount of profits as your neighbors. So if you have watched this far, please like, share and subscribe so I will create more content like these, and I also know that my hours-long research has been put into good use. Secondly, should you get a high or a low floor unit? So high floor units usually have better views and less noise from people walking by, etc. You get better ventilation and natural light lah, right? So usually higher floors demand a higher premium, so the entry price is higher. So now let's talk about this condo. Okay, so this condo has 40 plus stories. Okay, so feel free to guess the condo. I've actually mentioned this condo before in one of my previous videos already lah. Okay, but let's take a look at these 2 performance. For one, a low floor unit at level 3, and another one is a high floor unit at level 39. Okay, I've taken out these 2 transactions, both of which were purchased in 2014 and sold in 2018. So the low floor unit, right? The entry price is not 1 million, it's like 950,000, right? And for this owner, the profit is more than 300,000. Whereas for the high floor unit, bought in 2014, purchase price was over 1.1 million, close to 1.2 million, right? And this owner profited 130,000, right? So actually, my opinion is that I also like low floors lah, because you get easier access to your unit. So for example, if your lift spoil, right, you don't need to climb so many flight of stairs also lah, right? Okay, but note that not all low floor units are cheaper. So like for example, this is Martin Modern. So the ground floor levels are actually priced more expensive than the higher floor levels because Land, the developer, really pride themselves for their landscaping, right? So you can also see this in the recent new launches also. So just think about which area has Land as a developer. You should be able to guess which new launch I'm referring to lah, right? Okay, so you can take a look at these transactions over here, right? So you can see in 2017, stack 8 over here. The level 1 unit is sold 266 PSF, while the level 13 unit, which is a higher floor unit, is being sold 2048 PSF. And this is not, just a standalone example. You can see level 12 over here as a new sale project by Martin Modern. Moving on, if you're thinking, hey, facing the road or expressway, can buy or not? So if you are facing the road, you might experience more noise from cars and traffic, and it might affect your resale value. And you might be thinking, hey, will there be any buyers who want to buy this unit in the future because of the noise, etc., right? And I think it's quite a valid concern. So let's take a look at this condo. So hint, this condo is actually facing PIE, which is an expressway, which is the roadside, right? And there might be noise from the roadside. So let's take a look at these two mid-level units. And this project has 18 floors, so it's not a very high-rise project. Okay, so let's take a look at this level 12 unit, which is facing inwards the pool, non-expressway facing unit, and another one, which is this unit over here, which is a level 10 unit, and it's an expressway facing unit facing the road. Okay, so the non-expressway facing unit actually profited 115,000, while this expressway facing unit profited more of 200,000. So both of these transactions were purchased from the developer as a new sale and was sold around 4 to 5 years later as a resale project. And you can see the difference in the profits over here. So, when you are choosing a property, there are really many factors to consider and analyze. And in this case, we are looking at a lower entry price. And, so if you're looking to invest or buy a property for own stay but unsure what to get, feel free to reach out to me at my WhatsApp number. Otherwise, please like, share, and subscribe for weekly property videos. Thank you, and I'll catch you in my next analysis. Bye bye.